responsible for that. They have to just give the answer of the public, because public have lots of questions, public have lots of queries, public have lots of difficulties. They are just facing lots of problems, and being that public who has just appointed you on the post of that, you have to give answer. And on what basis you are just doing your work? If the public are not satisfied, then definitely this is the duty to satisfy them. But today's session is based on that. You are the responsible, and you all know about your batchmates. There is the person who is just coming, and you have to ask question related with his career. How is he or she is just making his career? What are the problems are faced by that person when somebody is making career? How to get success in their life? And there are lots of things are coming. After just answering you, the question will automatically come. But one thing I must tell you, that if you want to be a public speaker, if you want to face the public, then one thing is very important, that first of all your body language should be there. Your confidence level just shows that how much you are confident, and for that, first of all, you have to just think about your body language. First of all, means your hand movement should be there. Your eye contact should be with particular public. The person who is asking question, only not you have to see that person. You have to just see each and every person, so that you can just give answer confidently, because a representative is that person who is just seeing his replica in front of their faces, or in his or her eyes. That is very important. So you have to maintain eye contact also. One thing, it may happen that public will provoke you. They will poke you, but you don't have to lose your temper. You have to give answer. And if you don't know, if you are not able to give the answer, and you think that if my patience may lose, then you can just change that question. You can ask for different type of question. So every person will be given 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I hope that you will all give answer very well. During this, I would like to tell you that please silent your mobile, so that no any interruption will come. And we should start. And the first speaker who is just going to come among us, and the person is Mr. Subodh. So please clap for him. Yes, start.
Today is unique session, and I think it is the session which is
You have to just give short introduction, as well as you have to tell about your career objectives. That's it.
I am Subodh Kumar. My father name is Sabilal Rai, and currently I am preparing for BPSC examination and the government examination related to this syllabus, or syllabus of BPSC. I have done Bachelor of Engineering, and thereafter I did 2 months my hobby. I am fond of reading novels and playing cricket and watching discussion video on YouTube and reel on YouTube. Talking about my strength, I am motivated, I am easily adaptable, I am kind-hearted person, I have leadership quality. And talking about my weakness, then I want to be punctual, but most of the time I am unable to do that. That's it.
Yes.
You did DIIT.
Yeah.
Don't you think you should be an engineer rather than sitting here?
Yeah. I did job there, and thereafter I find.
Use your hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talking about my when I was in 10th standard, then I got motivated and I just wanted to be engineer, and I just I am engineer. Thereafter I was placed in my college, and that is Sonalka character. There and in my whole engineering, I was better performer. Even most of time, I got better percentage. And talking about technical skills, then I have even I am advanced in that field because I used to make many projects, and in that projects I got many prizes. Even teacher most of the professors know me by name. Even right now, if I will call to anyone of them, he will identify me. So I was better in technical education. I am technical skill, and I can do better productivity for our country also. But when I go in Sunalka tractor, then there I think buffering type phenomena is going on. If you go to your senior, if you follow your senior in company, senior is called as boss. Okay, so their environment is just like the machine and you. You have to wake up early in the morning. Thereafter, I used to go gym. So anyhow, I do physical exercise for half an hour. Thereafter, I used to go to that company. And rule of the company is that they will only in evening you have to over and come, but there it doesn't take place. You have to just do your task. Even senior is to call at your home that that particular he may assign his personal work. So I think it's not a better atmosphere for me. It will be rather than I am. And second thing is that I am passionate about civil service examination. Civil servant means I used to help the people. Take the example of I was in front of roads where I used to be study, and I that accident happened. Then two in front of me, they two bikers got, and one of among four, three got seriously injured, and and one person was just injured. No one was there to take them hospitals. I was going for dinner. Not I was going for lunch. Thereafter, I saw that all the public are just taking video, making video and taking a snap. No one was helping them. Then I think that it will be better to help them because one got brain hemorrhage. Just their brain was vibrating, just like milky time. So I just ask auto driver to please let them take to the hospitals. Thereafter, auto driver just go away. Then by force, I managed to manipulate auto drivers and then take all of them hospital. And I just ask help from even police. That was in Chanpura. I just tell that police, see, I am lonely, please help me to go to the hospitals. Then police said me that you go, I am just coming. Thereafter, I go to hospital, but I just ask sorry to driver because I have used my power to manipulate him. Thereafter, he got me and he just advised me to go to Sabdarga rather than Prasad hospital because I don't have even money at that time. So I think it would be better for me if I would be just BPSC or UPSC student.
It seems like you're the kind of person you have selected BTech, then after you just lose that moment and you are just selected different ones. Don't you think you are those kind of person?
Sorry, again.
If you have selected BTech and thereafter you are selecting IAS services, why when you have selected BTech at that time you don't have humanity, and when you are not good in engineering now your humanity has generated.
Means I can do better there also, but it would be better if I will be in this sector because I am that type of person which don't run by some person's advice, some person's orders. In company, if you go in company, then most of your seniors, boss, I think for 5-6 years, you have to just follow their orders. That is not in this service. Even you will be respected by your seniors or your juniors. Even when I just post that what happens, which I have narrated you on WhatsApp, the STM Mujaffarpur, who is my seniors, just called me and just told me that you should call me. and at that time I may help you. Okay, sir, I will call you.
Okay, Javed, what is the question?
You told that you want to be a civil servant.
Yeah.
Suppose that after being civil servant, and suppose you posted in Muzaffarpur,
Yeah.
and it is the biggest measure of our Qatar is the biggest measure of our is Muzaffarpur, and after posting as a civil servant, and how can you manage this thing? Because it is very major moment as a water
Which thing?
Gutter problem.
water problem. Water
A serious problem. Yeah, as I know, and I have the idea of Muzaffarpur, and we also have suffered about water lagging problems. So Muzaffarpur is talking about most of the old town of Muzaffarpur, that is called Motijheel. Then the Motijheel is at beneath, means its level is not at high, and the potential of water is the flow of potential of water is from higher concentrations to lower concentrations, but the sewage has to go to lower, but it is at means most of our city is at bottom. So need of our times is that we should just pour some soils there, and we have to raise our cities. It is going on. You may take the example of that is called Jupasani Park. Most of the time Jupasani Park is filled with water. Right now what is going on? They just remove all the things and just pouring water. The level of water, when it will be raised up, when level of soil is raised up, then it will.
Okay, Prince, what is your question? One question is only allowed. Yes.
Firstly, what you talking about you. Firstly, I want to say that your journey is so salutable. But you are talking about when you introduce yourself, then you talk about motivated. You don't talk about self-motivated. Anyone motivate you, otherwise you are self-motivated.
I am just personally self-motivated, or I am not the unique type of person. That's why I take motivation from others. Take the example like Abdul Kalam Azad, like APJ Abdul Kalam Azad, Vivekanand, and some of us seniors, even myself, and some of us even juniors, because there was a student who was reading in Kota, and so my nephew was also there. In Corona time, there was problem of means residential problem of that boys. That was just asked me, Mama, can I come to your house, because I think I have heard that you have better educational environment. Then I welcomed him, and I found that most of the times, even you can say more than 15 hours, he used to prepare for that NEET exam, and he got 620 marks, and now he is selected in now he has taken admission in Lucknow MBBS. That is proud for any student to take admission in India. So I just, whenever I think that I am not able to read much more times, then I just take the experience of that one also.
Okay, last question from Gunjan.
What you have spoken, I have observed something, and I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, welcome.
Before the asking, I just want to say a quotation. There is a statement: if a program is creating to achieving the goal, then change your way, not your goal. If you want to achieve something, and if some problem is creating, then you should change your way, not your goal. You have spoken that you have joined a company.
Yeah, I got it.
You have joined a company, and because the boss was very irritating and he tortured you, that's why you decided that you will go in the civil sector. You have spoken. So what do you think that? It means you are not more careful about your goal, and you are just missing that what is your goal. Another thing is you have spoken that I want to go in the civil sector because your nature is helping the people. You can also help the people as an engineer. Then what is the need to go in the civil services?
Firstly, interacting with machine is better than, for me, interacting with machine is better than interacting with people. Most of the time, I am fond of talking to somebody else. It will please me. Firstly. Second is that in 4 or 5 years, you can't change the condition of industry, because that system is going since last years, many years. many years. And it is not government oriented company, it is just private oriented company. And the senior or even the founder of that company just want maximum productivity. So it is hierarchical levels. At the top, manager has to set the output target. That is a target set by. I have just also made training in that called wagon. Where train wagon is being manufactured in Samastipur. There it is a target which has to be achieved. Just manager is giving the task that you have to manufacture 97 trains in a year, and that target is forced at the bottom level, and hierarchically the manager, sub-divisional manager, and so on. So there is a target oriented problems. Second, I like to please talk to the peoples. Third, I think it is being in civil service examination is proud not only for family members but for your estate also. And it is last one. I just want to tell you that the eligibility criteria of civil service examination is not only that arts students can go there. Even engineers or any backgrounds have the right to service, do service for the country. And if engineer is doing that, then most of the people have problem that you should work in that field. So take the example of BBA students. Take the example of even arts students. Arts students have also the way to go into the company, but they think that arts students or other field students have to be civil service examination, and it is the engineer who did BTech have not to come in this field because they come and take the post. Why the engineer take most of the post? Even you may have heard about this time BPSC result. Then in top 10, 6 students is from IIT. You may have IIT student a good package. In spite of that, they have come in this field. Why? Because they think that they have much more to do. Even in their life, even after 20 or 25 years, they will be even a secretary post, which is topmost post I think for in India. Means you are working as a secretary of any country or even in Bihar. So topmost government post is secretary. And in that,
Sir, you are not giving the proper answer.
Yes, sir, lastly, I
His
want to
question
ask
is that, please listen his question.
So, brother, I think that you are just going in another track.
Yes.
I have not spoken the history of engineer and what is the condition of engineer in our country. I have just spoken that you have spoken that you joined as an engineer, you joined a company.
yeah, right.
First thing. And because the boss was irritating, boss tortured you, and that's why you just skipped from there. And you have decided to go in the civil sector. Another point you have mentioned that you are by nature, you just want to help the people. So I have spoken that you can help the people as an engineer also. Another thing, you have mentioned in your speech that you do not want to take order or advice of any person or any senior. So how can you do work as a civil servant? Because if you are as a civil servant, you have to also take the order and suggestion of your senior and junior also. So how can you work in the civil sector?
I have mentioned you
Just
that
speak about related with you.
I have just mentioned you that they just want their personal work also related to the work is not always related to industrial problems. They want to sort out their personal problem also. Second is I also don't want to interact much more in machines, because when I was pursuing engineering, then at that time I was thinking that there something adventures will go on. But what happened when I joined company, there was nothing special in that. And if you will be in civil service, and I have gone through the video, then in civil service there is much potential. You can utilize your full potential in this field. And if you do better, then most of the people know it. But if your performance will be better in this industry, then how much people will know it? Only those people about whom you don't know.
Do you know
So
the Sundar Pichai?
yeah, I know the founder of
Chrome.
CEO of and founder of that is
Chrome.
Alphabet.
Alphabet, yeah.
Alphabet and CEO of
He
that.
is also an engineer.
Yeah, I know about him.
How
But
many people know him? Then how can you say that you are an
but you are talking about the
if you know him according to your work, if you doing good work,
Huh? Yes.
Yeah, yeah, Sundar Pichai, and you can take the example of any fields. I think I have to think about according to my potential. Sundar Pichai have much more interest in that field. I have already told you that I am better to interact with the people rather than machines. And it's not my desire. And if you will desire to work in that field, then people should plan according to desire. That's why.
Chalo, thank you. Very good. Next. Next who wants to go? Yes, go. Please go. Clap for him. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. This is Shubham Prakash, and right now I am graduating with mathematics. Actually, I have graduated because I have given the examinations, and from my beginner level, from my childhood, I am an average kind of person, and because my brother is a topper kind of student from his childhood, that's why I'm a little bit jealous of him from my childhood. But still, I'm not able to defeat him. But actually, I'm trying for that. And right now, after graduation, I'm just preparing for some general competition, and I think I'll compete it after the result. That's all.
Yes.
You are saying that
Speak loudly.
You are saying that you are jealous since your childhood to your brother. Okay. And right now suddenly you say that I never do anything. If you are jealous means you will improve yourself and whatever I want I will do better than you. Then why I am not doing? What is the meaning of jealous?
Actually, I have said that I am jealous because if I just got 89% marks, but every time my brother got more than me, and still because I am good in my class, but that doesn't matter in home because he has got more than me. That's why I don't get those remarks which he gets. That's why I'm saying that I'm a little bit jealous of him.
Okay, Prince. Prince.
Yeah, I am proving whatever I get marks, I am appreciated in my class, but not in my family because every time he defeats me. That's why I'm doing that.
Okay, Prince.
Firstly, you are talking about I am an average kind of person and my brother is topper.
Yeah.
You are not competing with yourself. You are competing with your brother.
Yeah.
Only you are talking about degree. My brother got 90% mark and I got 80%. Means you are totally comparing with your brother. You are not comparing. You never know what is your weakness and what is your strength. You are totally going on the path of your brother weakness and your brother strength. That's so it.
Okay, what's your question?
My question is that you are not competing with yourself, you are competing with others. Even more, you are not competing with your brother. After some time, you are competing with others. If he is engineer, maybe I also be an engineer. That shows your.
Why is it happening with you?
Let's say an example. If any of your family has a topper kind of person, everyone is just inspired of him. Everyone is in your family. If any kind of person in a whole generation, if someone has completed IAS, then every member of your family will say that just be like him and try to defeat him in any kind of person. But my brother is multi-talented. He is good in everything which I have achieved yet. I have just defeated him in just only one thing, that is carom, and but I am not happy with that. I just want to defeat him in my career because still I am not able to do so. He is doing PhD and I am still sitting here. And I think jealousy is not that bad thing. It actually comes when you want to compete with anyone. It will come. It's a human nature. And it is actually coming because everyone is saying that you should try to be like him, and it actually comes due to human nature. I don't think I am just generating it. It is just coming naturally, I think.
Okay, yes, Amisa.
What is your aim?
I'm aimless.
You have just told that.
Just a minute. Yes, he is aimless.
And what is your brother's aim?
He has qualified, advanced, and then after he has selected research, and right now he is doing PhD with physics.
Then why are you jealous to him? If you are aimless and he has aim, then why are you jealous?
No. I just want to say one thing that if you are good in anything, and sometimes you need appreciation. I think if you have achieved good in anything, you need appreciation to build yourself for a career. If you are not appreciated likewise, then I think you will not be confident that way. And if you are not confident in any sector, then you would be confused every time that what should I select. And I am confused from my childhood. That's why I'm.
Do you ever think that if your brother is appreciated by your parents and you are not, then what's the reason behind it?
Because he is good in everything. That's
Why you are
actually,
not?
actually, I know my flaws, and that is I used to leave everything in midway. I never do anything from the last at the last. I think after sometimes I think that I will not be able to do so I should leave that. That's why he is better.
Okay, yes,
And he has
Subodh.
got it.
You just you have just told us that you are not even competing with your brother,
Yeah,
and you have to qualify. You have to be in government job.
yeah.
So do you think that have you the idea the competition about government job? Even most of even I used to be in a library. Most of the students who is senior to me is just trying to be selecting group D. So you are not competing with your brother, but you think that being average students, you will be in government jobs in near future. How?
I don't wanna reveal, but I want to say one thing. I have qualified Group D, but I left that because I just want to be like my brother. I hate Group D jobs. I have selected in that, but I left that, and I just want to qualify CGL like thing, and then after I would think that I am still equal to him, and I want to be equal. I don't want to be able to be like humans. And I think it's not that tough. If you are competing in general competition, you know everything, then I think it's not that tough.
You are not it means you are just hating you are just hating group D job.
Yeah.
Indirectly, you are not abusing to those people who used to serve at the lower post because our country, most of the people are working at a lower post, and working in a lower post should be appreciated by you because you are intelligent. So you are just wanting to work at a top level, but you should not abuse to him that I would hate that job. Yeah, I'm not interested in that job. Means no.
You are not getting me. I am saying that I left that because I want to be equal to him. I am not saying that that is a bad job. I am saying that that is bad for me. I don't want to be a pure like job because if I want to say one thing that if you are good in studies, you must have ego, and if you don't have ego, I think you will not be good in studies because someone is good in anything, he would be confident and he must have ego for that.
Okay, Hina,
You are saying that
speak loudly.
You are saying that I just completed my graduation, and you are also saying that I am an AM. So after graduation, where do you want to go?
Right now, I am trying for general competition, I think, and along with
General
that,
competition with what?
for anything, I am
but not take group
anything. I will fill the form of CGL and bank as well. And actually, if from my core of my heart, I like CDS like thing, and I have also filled the form of
Then
CDS.
you have to say, "Na, I have a M and I want to become
Yeah,
a senior."
Actually,
You
I
are
am
saying
not
you are also
confident-
saying
I am
that
not
I want to
confident of that.
become like my brother, and you are also saying that I am a M. Then what is this?
No, I am saying aimless because sometimes I like CDS, but it doesn't happen for a long time. That's why I'm saying that. I don't want to be a liar. I'm just want to be truthful to myself that if I like, then I should be dedicated for that. And if I am not dedicated that way, I think it could be a type of lie, and I don't want to be a liar.
Okay, last question from Prince.
Firstly, brother, you don't take seriously my
Yeah, I will.
because
I never take it.
the word you use, I hate. It is shameless answer from me because if it shows that if you given the exam of group D, if you pass, then if you love that exam, then you give it. If you have talented, firstly you check your confidence. If I given this exam, can I pass or not? Then you pass. Then you say that yeah, I hate group D job. What are you talking about, brother? The person who is preparing for the group D, they love much more than the person who is preparing for IS, brother.
You are saying that they love that.
Love, firstly you take, listen brother, listen. Firstly, in your first word you said that my brother is multi-talented. Then you show you are not multi-talented because it is said that every person is born with talented, but skills comes from here. Whatever we have focused on our inner talented, and you are talking about hate. What type of word you are using, brother? It is shameless.
Okay. Whatever you said, I am going to answer you. If I don't know how much you got in 10th standard or 12th standard, I want to add one thing. If you have qualified, if you have got more than 90% and still you want to be a peon, I think it would be shame for you, not for me. I am saying that I hate those kind of jobs because I know that I can get it better. I get it better than that. That's why I'm saying that I should hate that. If I will not hate that, then how would I able to get better than that?
Firstly,
I am not saying that
in my point, I never say you our goal is not higher. I never say that. I am only talking about why you are talking about hate. Hate word it is shameless word, brother. Someone is preparing for group test. If you are talking like this, then their confidence level. Where is confidence level?
You are saying that. You are just pointing out that I have hated. I hate group D job. I have pointed one thing, that is I have qualified that exam. That doesn't mean I love that. I have qualified it so that I could test myself that I am able to do so or not. And if I am able to do so, I know that I can get better than that. And if I can get better than that, it is okay to fail.
Chalo, thank you, very good. Next.
Then good morning to all of you. Myself Raji Kumari, and I want to tell about myself. I am very confident that whatever I want, I will do and I will achieve. It doesn't matter. I will fall on. If I will fall one step, then I will do what two steps. So if I'm talking about my career, I want to be a bank manager. Right now I am graduated because I appeared examination of graduation part first, and now I am going for banking. And I just choose my institute and I will go after some time and I will totally focus on my study, and definitely one day I will be a bank manager because I believe on myself.
Firstly, you say that I am graduated. Till now you are not graduated, and you are talking about now I am going to prepare. After that before that you have no goal about bank manager.
So I told you recently I appeared at the examination. I also mentioned it. Okay. So after that I will go for my banking career and I will focus whatever I want. I will do.
Okay, new face. Yes, Divyanshu ask question.
You said that you are a confident person.
Yeah.
Like there is a case that there are so smart people in front of you. Like they are so
May I
smart.
tell you one thing?
Let him
No, let
complete.
him
Don't
complete.
interrupt first of all.
No, I am.
Public should be asked questions. So please listen. You are answerable only. Yes.
There are smart persons, lot of smart persons. Like they are they are good looking as well as they are so confident. They know how to speak. They know how to communicate with someone. And there is a condition that if you saw a person who is more talented than you, you saw persons they are so talented than you. Somewhere a person feels that he is feeling low. At that point, what will you do?
Yes. Now give
There
answer.
have lots of people who think like this, and they have lots of. They are better than, because also they are preparing for better than me, and I know that my competition will be high. But the biggest thing in our life, if we have a belief on ourselves, if we have a confidence, it doesn't matter that other person have or not. If I can, only I will see myself. If I will not do, I will try, and after then I will achieve it.
How you face the situation? Like we all try to be the best, we do not, we are not, we try to not compare ourselves with others. But there is a nature that we, in some way, we compare ourselves with others. Then how can we protect ourselves by comparing to others, or how to handle the situation? Because I feel a lot of times this type of things. So that's why.
So in a DIIT class are taught one thing, and there are three type of people. Firstly, who just try, who fall, who just give up. Second, who again try, and after they come the career, they also give up because they think that now I cannot handle because I fall lot of the time. Only 2 and 3% of people get success because they have a belief that if I will fall, I will go one step. I will fall 5, then I will go 6 steps. If they have a mentality, that's why they are getting success in their life, and there are only 3 to 5% whatever they get. These types of mentality have only some people. So I think that I have a belief and I am this type of person. And not for I am talking about of career. In my since childhood and nowadays also, if I'm talking about of English, I'm giving example of English. Most of the time I fall down. But I have a belief of I had a belief of self, and that's why I am.
Okay, Puskar.
I have a question. May I ask? You always told that you are mature and confident girls. How do you?
Clear.
You always told that you are mature, you are confident,
Very confident.
very confident.
Confidence, yeah.
Yeah. I want to ask, how do you measure you are the confident girls? How do you measure that you are the confident girl?
How can you say that you are
On what basis you are saying that you are a confident girl?
I am confident.
Because still you are graduate, and it is said that when we are just going to prepare something, then we should aware when we are in part 2. But after graduating, you are just thinking that now I should go in that field, and you are going to prepare. Don't you think that you have wasted 2 years? If you would have prepared, then definitely you can do. Means in the field of competition, if you are going any competition, first of all you have to just strong your root. And if you are not strongly strong in at the root level, then definitely you can't face the competition classes and whatever. Because in competition classes, in one day, there are 2 or 3 chapters are completed. So for that, it is very important that first of all you have to do that. So on what basis you are saying that you are a confident girl?
So there are one quotation that जब जागो तब सवेरा.
ये भी तो कोटेशन है ना कि जागने में इतना ना देर हो जाए कि गाड़ी ही छूट जाए.
So I want to tell.
तो नहीं लगता है कि आप जागे हैं बहुत देर से?
Okay, then it doesn't matter. I don't think so. It's if I will try after my graduation 2 and 3, it is the wasting of my time. But right now, I will prepare myself. I don't think so it's my wasting of time and I just waste my time. Yeah, I just let some time, I will accept. But I have a belief that if I will, right now I will do whatever I want, then definitely I can make my career and I will build myself for a base study. I can do because I have a belief.
Can you tell me that what do you know about banking? And what do you know about banking system?
So right now I have a little bit knowledge that first they have a 2 exams like preliminary, mains, and then after interview if you will.
In preliminary examination, which type of examination is taken? And on what in what sector you have to just focus?
They have a PO and PO exam and clerk exam and.
Tell me the subject in where we have to focus.
We have a focus.
On what
think that
subject?
Reasoning and GS.
I think means you are a confident girl and you are thinking.
What I am saying,
So
let
why
me
you are
finish.
using I think? You are a confident girl. Don't use I think.
For me.
For me, we miss what? I'm not talking about for you. I'm talking about whole banking system.
So
It's
GS
not-
and reasoning is a normal
Question-
data
question
that we
of-
can get, and we should focus mostly that English, computer, and math because it's just a very. Most of the people have a hard and some people have a not hard. But I think in these 3 chapters they have a focus.
So
more.
being a commerce student, how can you focus on maths?
Because my math level is very good.
I think you have lived the
Yes,
question.
yes.
The question of sir is what do you know about the banking?
Huh.
Not what is the syllabus of banking.
What do you know about banking system?
What is banking
On what
system?
basis banking
Not the
system
syllabus
works?
of banking.
Banking system works. So
Tell me the function of banking.
I cannot define the system of whole banking
English you
because
can.
now I am going for it. That's why, and I will give the example when I I will get proper knowledge of banking, then I will tell definitely, because I told that I am just going. Yeah, but
You haven't, means you are being since your childhood you want to be a bank officer and you haven't seen, just a minute, you haven't seen a single video of banking. That on what you haven't seen a single video of banking. You haven't taken any kind of knowledge till now.
No, I saw a little bit.
Little bit means what?
I saw
A person who wants, who is dreaming, a person who has been dreaming since their childhood, and they have not seen any kind of videos until now, they don't have any kind of knowledge, and you are saying that jab jago to tab savera. What is this? And you are saying that you are a confident girl.
So I saw lots of interviews video. for a bank,
What did you see?
and I just got
What
it.
did you see in that video? And what was which type of interview?
In interview, they ask a lot, not of any high question. If you ask whatever you will choose the bank, they will ask relative that. If I will choose the bank of SBI, they will ask me SBI and how they found and what is the full form of that. How will you handle the public when they come, and then which type of work, and if you will be very very depressed, and that time you will not do work, then how can you handle this types of thing? And in this way, I think that for be a bank manager, I think that you should be a very patient, because if you haven't patient, then definitely we cannot handle anyone. So, and if we want to be a bank manager, so we have a need of leadership quality, because if we haven't leadership quality, then definitely we cannot lead.
Do you have leadership quality? Do you think that?
Yeah, I think, because I can handle.
Okay. Yes, Javed.
You told that you have leadership quality, and suppose that you become a manager of SBI Bank. As you know that very well, SBI Bank system is very poor in our country. It is the biggest problem of this.
They are not very bad, but they are not bad people.
This is the only bank who is
operating
in a single cities of the India.
I think I have not spoken about it. I think you are not a confidence, you are overconfidence.
What happened? What happened? Yes. Yes, Aman.
You have told that whatever you think you have achieved. So how much thing you achieved till now?
Whatever I achieved,
Whatever you
except
think
my
you have-
career, whatever I did. Firstly, the biggest thing that faced the people, and second thing that in my English, because I think when I came in DIIT, I was thinking that I cannot do, but sometimes I fall, then I just toward myself, and I did. I think that I can do it, because it's not a hard and it's not impossible. Everyone is doing, I can also do, and I did it.
Two things. Only two things you achieved till now in your 22 or 21 years.
Which type of achievement you
Achievement.
want? Because if I
What's
will
your
tell about
achievement?
the
What's your achievement? He's asking that what's your achievement still now?
Or what? Because I think that if I will tell anything related with my study, because right now I am studying, then I will do.
See, he is not talking about what are you going to do in future. He is talking about in 21 years of age, what have you achieved till now? Is there any achievement?
She said that she has the capability to
Huh.
press with people in
Yes,
a
yes.
confident way. This is also an achievement. It's
Okay, yes, Sivam.
You wanna be a bank manager, and I don't know whether you have seen Scam 1992 or not.
Yeah.
Scam 1992.
Hello, why you are asking another one?
Let me ask. I don't know, you have not seen, I think. In a scam 1992, bank has given loan to a businessman, and thereafter they had to face many problems. You should know one thing, that SBI has also given too much loans to Adani Group. And do you think it may happen that they have to face many problems? What are your point of view to handle those situations?
If any bank given the loan of very big and large company, I think that firstly they should their bank down if they are able or not. I know there are the lots of companies who face profit and loss both, but if their balance sheet is very good, then definitely they will give, and they are interested in balance sheet. If their balance sheet is very good and proper, that's why they give loan. And Adani is a very famous company, as we all know that. So if they are giving, and what is wrong? I don't think so there is a wrong in giving.
Okay, thank you very good. Sudhanshu, lastly go there. This session will also continue tomorrow. Yes.
My name is Sudhanshu Kumar. My father's name is Vipul Kumar. My father's name is Vipul Kumar. He is in army. My mother's name is Radhika Kumari. She is a teacher. Currently, I am preparing for DIIT examination. It is also called CLAT, Common Admission Test, and after that, I want to be a judicial officer.
Yes.
There are many jobs.
Just Sudhanshu, Subodh, Parma, you want to ask question? After that, Subodh will ask.
Which source you wanna be a judicial officer? Through which source you wanna be a judicial officer? There are not many sources.
General qualified,
आपको
then
किसने
after
मोटिवेट किया, मतलब आपको कहाँ
Who has motivated?
From whom you get?
Why do you want to get it?
Actually, my grandfather is only get me into the fort in my childhood. In my childhood, due to his dispute of his land, and this is why I usually ask my grandfather why the whole people is listening to him silently. Then he told me that he has a much
Don't
more
talk
power
personally.
than us. That's why he is all of them are listening to him. So at that age, I will not really motivated by him. I actually at that actually this is my at that time I am at my 8 or 9 years age. I will not choose my career at that time. But up in class 9th, my one friend told me that about the BLLB examination or CLAT examination. That time I am thinking about that because I am not good at maths. And in BLLB examination, in CLAT examination, there is a really less part of syllabus for maths. That's why I chooses the CLAT examination for my judicial.
Okay, Subodh.
It is proud of you that you have just selected your career option even below 10th. Even many of us have not goal. So that is proud moment for you. And so what is the criteria to the Chief Justice of India? So you may be aware.
What is the criteria of Chief Justice of
To the
India?
Chief Justice of India.
I think that the criteria of being a Chief Justice of India is really many decades of this is the simple criteria. You have to
Procedure from bottom to top. Just
Now don't interrupt, na. Let him speak, na.
You have to be Chief Justice. What will you do?
What will I do?
You have asked question another again. The second question has
Same
come.
question, same
What? How can you say that it's the same question? Criteria is different thing, and after becoming is different thing. First of all, let him speak to give the answer criteria. Yes.
Process criteria.
Let me answer your question. What is the criteria of being a Chief Justice? I think that for being a Chief Justice of India, the justices of Supreme Court should recommend the राष्ट्रपति को क्या बोलते हैं?
President.
Okay.
To the president that they will become the Chief Justice of India, and this is the procedure of become a justice.
Yes, actually my question was if a person like us want to be Chief Justice of India and he has just think that I have to be Chief Justice of India from bottom. Suppose she want to be Chief Justice of India. From right now, which path she follow to be that?
This is really tough in India to become a Chief Justice without getting a background of judges. There is on that time there is only 2 judges belong to the ST community become the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court till now. This is the biggest concern of India. Even the
Law.
Even the law minister, even the law minister of India, even the law minister of India recently said that in the parliament that this is the biggest concern of India, that even the below scheduled tribes of or scheduled caste category are not getting the Supreme Court job at Supreme Court job.
He does not do that.
Okay, Amisa, what is
No,
your question?
I'm not saying that she can't, but this is really a tough path for
Okay,
for a normal
Sudhanshu, yes.
Brother, how can you achieve your goal from here?
I currently am preparing for common law admission test. That after that I will get my college for BA LLB, and after that I will prepare for my judicial services. After that I will become a judicial.
From where?
From here, there are 22. There are 22 institutes. So there are 24 institutes in India that are called NLU, National Law University, and other many universities are there, like many universities. Like you can pursue with any university and you will become a judicial officer. There is not any criteria of becoming. You have to become. You have to pass the LLB examination. That's all.
Yes, last question, Chandani.
You might say that your father is an army officer. Then which type of thing you love from him?
His dedication, he come on the chhat to the day with us. His dedication towards his work is like outstanding for me. I want to go in the Indian Army actually. In AD, there is a post called AD, advocate judge. I want to go in Army also. So I am preparing for this also.
Lastly,
Do you support democratic form of? Because I am saying this because legislature used to make laws and executive has to implement this, and judiciary has to propose to if someone is doing wrong things, then they can punish. Don't you think if someone has read so many laws, they know all the rules, they should make the laws, judiciary should make the laws, they can make it better way. Why legislature is making? Don't you think it's a wrong path? Do you support democratic form of government?
Yeah, I support democratic form of government.
But because they used to read so many laws, they know constitution in a better way. They can make better laws. Don't you think so? Judiciary should make the laws.
No, I don't think so, because if any law is implemented in the Indian form of government, this is passed by the thousands of people, thousands of knowledgeable people. If any law is passed by any minister, it is if you go through any minister, it is in any minister, under any minister, there are many peoples are there, like many ISS, many knowledgeable people are there. So this is also a knowledgeable type of implementing of the law.